So first of all, if we bring up the top two trends here, the first thing is customer experience. So according to research, B2B customer experience ratings fall way short of B2C currently, with B2B brands scoring less than 50%, compared with between 65 and 80% with B2C. So there's a real need for B2B to invest in improvements to the customer experience across the board. Another trend is millennials. 70% of B2B buyers today are over 70% are millennials. So typical buying cycles are longer. They can last weeks and months. They're typically millennials involved in this process, and really what they want is a much more personalized and B2C-like experience compared with the current state of B2B. So there's a lot of room for improvement, and we're seeing a lot of trends if we bring up the next trend. So those trends are across 4 different areas, and we may as well bring them all up. Matthias, yeah, thank you. So the first area is the shop. So websites, the online stores. A key trend from 2022 is the online store in B2B, and it's continuing to gain prominence. Pre-pandemic, these sites were really about existing clients and helping with repeat orders and things. These days, it's really much more important to be found by other businesses via these sites. Another thing is self-service portals, I mentioned. We as a company, we see a lot of our customers with a B2B portal on their roadmap, and if they don't have one on the roadmap, it's because they already have one in place, and they're investing in optimizing it. Social commerce is another trend, and we see that a lot in B2C, but it's gaining prominence in B2B as well because of the way that millennials purchase. They expect to be able to transfer the shopping habits in their personal lives into their business lives. And also, finally, on that point is omni-channel. So marketplaces. It's predicted that in 2023, B2B sales via marketplaces like eBay and Amazon will continue to grow, again, fueled by the millennial buying processes. So the next point there, moving from shop to the buying, sort of the customer relationship and their buying journey. In B2B, there's a current trend on existing clients. I mean, it's considering the economic environment, it makes sense for B2B businesses to focus on how they can retain their current customers more, particularly focusing on key accounts. And personalized experiences is really important. 73% want a personalized buying experience similar to one that B2C provides. So it's really important that we pay more attention to what our customers are asking for. Buyer enablement is also a key thing. So Gartner highlighted that buyer enablement is one of the key essential parts to the buying cycle. What this means is educating and providing information to buyers. And if people provide key insights and guidance throughout the buying cycle, then typically you're more likely to convert a large sale without any regret when you get to checkout. So in B2B, we're diverting resources through automation to free up the manpower, but we're diverting those resources to helping and assisting and guiding and providing information to buyers throughout that buying journey. And that's really important. And emerging technologies like AI, virtual reality and augmented reality are helping to provide a more immersive experience. Then there's the product journey, more efficient supply chains, more efficient fulfillment, more real-time inventory, all very important, and integration is key to this. Millennials are demanding also more eco-consciousness, and that's not just a more sustainable product, but a more sustainable and eco-conscious brand that they're purchasing from in the supply chain, carbon neutrality, environmental supply chain. So there's lots of things that we need to work on in terms of increasing our sustainability across our relationship with the brand and the product. So another related trend is more transparency in general. That's not just eco-consciousness, but more transparency about everything to do with the supply chain, lot traceability, etc. And the final point on this slide is around payment. So more dynamic pricing in B2B compared with B2C, more flexible options for consuming products and services, more payment options. And there's, it's not to ignore the fintech revolution that's going on right now. The rise of open banking, e-invoicing, and sorry to our friends in credit card companies. People want to be able to pay without paying credit card transaction fees, and so we're seeing faster payments happening now due to emerging technologies there. And with the higher value of B2B purchases compared with B2C, then financing and pay-as-you-consume type options are really important here as well. And augmenting all of these ideas and integrating them neatly is very, very important.